Hey, my friends, Morgan Gecko here. We're on Monria, or if you saw the last video, we're on Monria still. And we're gonna try to, if not complete a daily challenge, we're gonna knock a big hole in it. We're gonna kill some cultists, and not one of my favorite things to kill out here, but we'll see what it takes to kill one. So my Mark II's not doing a very good job. So I have a LR45, and that does a little better job. This is as high an LR as I'm able to use and use it fully. On the LR50s, I can't quite get all of the shots per minute. I'm like 2 shots short of what's regulation on that. And I think the damage is a little bit lower. So have to make do with a 45. I should have recorded what it takes to what I need in order to use the 50. I think it's my rifle skill that I need. And it's a couple of more points, and once you make it over 50, you know, the points don't come that quick. And then it seems like you can technically qualify to use a rifle, but if your skills aren't out of the learning period, you still can't use it to its full potential. I may be wrong about that, but I do have another gun I could use, but it's my ISIS LC55 CDF edition. It's one of the ones that you can buy with the tokens from the daily missions, and it does 135 damage. In attacks per minute, I can do 33 out of 34. And the reason that I can't do the full 34 is because it has a learning period between 50 and 55. And even though it says you're qualified after you reach level 50, I'm almost a 52 and I'm a 55 there. So the only thing I can see is that because I'm in that learning period, they're docking me for one shot. And when you're only getting 30-something shots a minute, that one shot is noticeable. Tell you what, I expected to see more of these things out here. Maybe if I beg Mindark, if I tell them how good a job they're doing, they'll throw a decent global my way. I can't remember the last time I had a legitimate global, an over 50 ped global. I get these little pissy ant things, you know, for 10 ped, 15 ped. If I'm lucky, 20. I see these other guys on YouTube that aren't doing any more than me, except suck up to Mindark, I guess. Of course, they are working for Mindark in a way. You know, Mindark gives them armor and crap like that, probably guns and ammo too, in order to show people what a great game that this is. I don't doubt that they get globals too, just to show the excitement that you can have, the excitement that could come your way. And I apologize for whining, but the shit just gets old, you know? Oh, I got a VXT 100. Good for about $1. They are good for tagging. They don't do any damage, but they have a lot of range. Unfortunately, I've got about a dozen of them. I try to give them away over on Calypso to the newer players that don't have a gun, but hell, I can't give the damn things away. Need that paint. And what do we got there? 18 ped worth of shrapnel, converting it to whatever. Cultist, this is only worth 2. Come on, there we go. I'd like to be able to do better on the shubs. Those are the winged creatures that live in the caves, in the cavern. And unfortunately, they're just a little too much for me. I got four ped of shrapnel showing up there. I'm only about a third of the way through my... Actually, I don't think it's quite a third. Not quite a third of the way through my challenge. They do have awfully nice apartments here, if you can afford to buy an apartment. I really think that's supposed to be the big attraction for the higher players, or the players that have a higher bankroll. So I hate to say it, but I really don't see the attraction of this place. I saw a lot of people here for St. Patrick's Day. I wasn't over here for Christmas, but I think they had a event going St. Patrick's Day, or St. Patrick's Week even. That was the most people I've ever seen over here. And I mentioned in a video that I didn't think about when it was that it was happening, but they had an event killing yogs. They had a kind of a pit type area over there. You know, and it was a wave event is what it was. And there were some higher players that would hang around up at the teleporter and the terminals. And they'd wait for somebody to finish off all but the last 2 rounds of the wave. And then they'd come sweeping in and knock off, the bigger mobs that were supposed to be the more likely for a big loot. And they did that twice to me. In effect, they were kill stealing. You know, one of them was one of the better known pirates around here. And it was probably other well-known pirates also. Just they weren't known to me. This is what it's like to kill cultists, though. Need to heal up a little bit. I haven't looked it up to see exactly what kind of damage they do. I'm wearing Ghost with let's see. Ghost with 5 A's. And I've got 5 A's on just because that's what I put on them last. I don't know that they're helping with the armor or not. You know, it's hard to be a Mind Arc fanboy when you're getting the kind of loot that I'm getting. So it takes me about 9 shots. 9 shots. Yeah, we'll say 10 shots per cultist. Whatever. I'm so disgusted I can't even think straight. I'm just going to shoot till I can't shoot no more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like this is going to be the last mob of the thing here. So, oops. Let's get my car out. Which way are we facing here? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. We'll go up and see what we got. For you Doctor Who fans out there, these guys are kind of like evil oods. Now, let's see. Go over here to the terminals. There we go. Yeah, those things are like evil oods. Except that the good ones sang a nice pretty song. Alright, anything else? Nope. I've got that one gun. Well, I'll throw that in there. Got 45.5 ped of that stuff. And I'll take that gun back to Calypso and try to give it away. Actually, I think I'll get another 50 ped worth of ammo and go back out. But I'm not going to subject you guys to my whining and my crappy luck. So I appreciate y'all watching. I ought to say that up front because I wouldn't blame folks for not watching these things to the end, but if you have made it this far, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every viewer, no matter how long they stick around. So maybe we'll find something a little more interesting next time around. So I know I keep saying this and I don't follow my own advice, but remember it's only a game. Try to have fun, don't take it too serious. Do as I say, not as I do. But we'll see you guys later. Bye.